Hi guys, and welcome back to Emu Hipster Club. And if you don't know me yet, my name is Melanie, and today's theme of videos we're gonna post is story time. So I'm the person that always gets lost everywhere, like anywhere, basically. Excuse me, not looking good. I just got back from volunteering, so sorry. Horrible lighting as well. It's late. It's already night. I should be sleeping, but I'm not. But on to the story time telling thingy. Sorry. Sorry for that. I thought I would tell you guys about the time I got lost in Cambridge, because now it's 2 years ago I think, and it was really funny. At least I thought it was funny. After everything and stuff, because we were in Cambridge for school, such as we do a lot. Because our school, I'm just gonna say differently, our school or school that I go to, has to go on 2 journeys, 2 weeks of holidays, sort of. You still have to go to school, but to language school in that country. So we go to England and to France, and I've been lost everywhere. And I sit differently because I'm not sitting good. I'm sitting better now. So we have to go there because we don't have cultural classes like art and stuff. We do have that the first 3 years, but we don't have them now anymore. So we have to go there, and Cambridge was my second travel to England, which was a lovely travel. I was in a guest family with one of my best friends, and after the day that one day we have to do sports, and we were gonna do cricket or croquet or whatever it's called, and it was so cool. We were allowed to stop early, which I loved because we could get Starbucks. Yes, we were that person that would get Starbucks and just make a picture. It's so embarrassing. But after all, we were like 14 back then, so it's like 3 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago. 2 or 3, I was still 14, I was gonna be 15. And yeah, we went to Starbucks and we were done at 4. I would say what time we were home to the guest family was like 9:30, 10 in the evening, and we were finished at 4 midday, like 4 in the midday, which is like really early because we should be playing till like 6 and then be home by 7, because we went to Starbucks for like a few hours. I think we sat there warming up for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and yeah, we decided it would be a good idea to go and find the bus station, because our teachers told us where it was, and we were like with a group of 8, but that group split up in a group that got there early, that knew the way, and my group, which was me and my friend who was in my guest family, and 2 other friends of ours who were together in the guest family, so 2 boys. And we literally went all the way down the streets, like looking for somewhere where we could get the bus that we needed, or at least a bus of the same company to get us to like the station that we had to go for our bus. And we went all over Cambridge. We even went over the River Thames. Over the River Thames. That's not where we were supposed to go. So finally we walked back over the river, and we found a bus station that had the bus line and company that we needed. The line was like line 5, I think, or line 8, because I needed one of those and the 2 boys needed that one. So our 2 friends of mine were already in their bus to their home. So after like half an hour we were like at the main station of our company, and my friend and I were waiting for our bus while our other friends just went to their guest family, because that was like a few stops away. Then finally, after 30 minutes waiting in the cold, because it was like early November I think, or late October, I don't remember which day it was, but sorry. We were just waiting and waiting, and finally a bus, after 30 minutes in waiting in the cold, finally a bus that of our number came, but to the other side, and we thought If we get into that bus, we go to the other side of the line and we will just turn around and go all the way to our side, because we were like at Vysen Road, the last station, or the one to last. But he went to the other last station, or the other side of the line, which like something hill, I don't remember, and it became another line. It became line 1, and we needed line 8 or 5, I don't remember. And we just stood there like, how am I gonna get home? And we asked the bus driver, and he said in like 30 minutes, another bus of line 1 will come, and they will go to line 5 or 8 to Vysen Road, where we had to go, because we thought this would change, because we thought, why not? Maybe it does. Probably it didn't, but you know. So after 30 minutes of waiting, we finally got to our bus. At this point, I needed to go to the toilet so badly that I was like, I need to go. I was like really nervous because I needed to go really badly. And we had to drive the bus like an hour or so. That's how far home was. And evening. During the day, it was like 45 minutes to get to the school, which is like a quarter of the way or so. And we had to all around Vysen Road, and it was horrible. Like, come on, we need to go. I need to go to the toilet. We need to get home. We didn't have dinner yet. We were like lost in Cambridge for 3 to 4 hours. And finally, like 9:30, 10 p.m. in the evening, we finally got home, and our guest parents for the week were like, oh my gosh, you're so late, what happened, why are you late? They just wanted to know, they weren't worried or anything. They had said to us, if you want to go to like somewhere, someplace, just tell us if you're later or something. If you don't have to tell us if you're later, we will just put your dinner in the microwave and stuff. So I was like, I'm running to the toilet, and I really needed to go, because it was like 4 or 5, we were like lost for hours, 5 in total, and it was horrible. But now thinking back at it, it was probably one of the best things of that journey, because every language travel I get lost. First one in England, I got lost. I think the only travel where I didn't get lost was like the second one to France, like Rouen and in Vichy. We didn't really get lost, we just didn't know for a moment where to go, and the other travels we just couldn't find something, but within 30 minutes we got there where we had to go. So this was the longest one, which took like 5 hours to get home. But it was a lot of fun, and now looking back, it's so funny. And I think my friends think the same. And we're still friends, so yay. So that was my story about me being clumsy and not being able to find a way. Plus my 2 stubborn friends who don't want to listen to me. Which I didn't tell, but they didn't want to listen to me and Monix. We knew the way, but we thought we knew. At first we knew, but then we didn't anymore. So I hope you liked this video. Give this a thumbs up if you liked. Even if you didn't, just do it. I will be watching. Like seriously, I will be watching. I'll be watching. There. No, it won't be. So subscribe, like, anything, comment down below if you have ever done this as well. Because it's like really stupid. And look at my shirt. I love it. You're probably gonna see it a lot. And my beanie. Again. And this video is getting long, so bye guys.